What's going on, everyone? Will there be a bank run this Tuesday when everything opens up after the holiday weekend? My name's Jeremy. It's October 11th, 2025, guys. So if you're not aware, yesterday there was the biggest liquidation event in history in the crypto markets. The stock markets got absolutely annihilated as well. Everything across the board's in red, while gold and silver are hitting all-time highs. This comes right after Bitcoin hit an all-time high, which have all been red flag indicators that everything is about to pop, that this bubble that we've been waiting for is finally going to pop, and that they're going to be shutting everything down. The government is already in shutdown, so that's just, adding to the speculation. Those who have been following the financial reset, people like myself, Echo the Truth, and tons of other people, we know that they said the stock markets would crash on a Friday, that the markets would crash on a Friday during a holiday weekend. So they would have an extra day to keep the banks closed while they prepared to control the run on the banks, okay? Monday is Columbus Day. Columbus Day, obviously, Columbus discovered the New World. We have this new world that he discovered collapsing as we are birthing a new world. So it's very symbolic. You have October 15th coming up, which is the day that the timelines all kind of converged, the calendar systems, the Julian, the Gregorian calendar. If you're not familiar with, Pope Gregory, he changed the calendar system on October 15th. So this week has got a very big spiritual, ritualistic energy around it already. And if you look at the full moon that just happened, it was a harvest full moon, and everyone was waiting for them to harvest energy, right? Well, what is money? Money is energy. It's currency. It's your current. That's all it is a representation of your energy. So they are harvesting the energy right now through the financial system. This is a financial harvest that is occurring right now. So what can you do? Well, obviously you can try and go get some money out of the banks before everything happens on Tuesday, if this is going to be the bank run and the shutdown that most people are preparing for. Having small bills, yes, cash will still have beneficial use during the first couple weeks of the transition, especially while debit cards and credit cards and things like that are being shut down. If you need to travel, if you need to get gas, things like that, cash, small bills, you don't want to overpay for anything and get the short end of the stick. Obviously, you guys, food and water at home. Don't forget about your animals, medicines, anything for the winter, candles, kerosene, oil lamps, all that kind of stuff, wool blankets, entertainment, guys, non-electrical entertainment like board games and puzzles and coloring books and decks of cards and stuff like that for the kids, because you might not be able to afford the game subscriptions and the Netflix and all that kind of stuff. God forbid, you might not be able to afford internet at some point with the way things are going in this economy right now, and the crash of the dollar. So that kind of stuff is extremely important. And what else can you do? Obviously, you can only afford to do what you can do. Get the essentials, get the necessities, but then after that, protection. If you feel you need protection, you can get protection. Hand tools are one of the most beneficial things that you can invest in. Pawn shops, things like that. Go spend tomorrow hitting the pawn shops and find some hand tools, guys. Things that you can work with around the house, work on your car, stuff like that. So you can do things for yourself. And speaking of doing things for yourself, DIY books. If you can get your hands on any kind of DIY books, that would be hugely beneficial to you moving forward into this transition. If you can't get your hands on actual books, try and get to a library and print off information. Make your own DIY handbook. Just, print off information on how to do things. Find the handbook to your vehicle, the Haynes book to your vehicle, how to work on your own vehicle. Whatever you can do to be as self-sufficient, as self-reliant as possible moving forward is going to be key. You want to be a minimalist. You want to be, you want to be as prepared as you can, but please don't be fearful. This is not a message of fear, guys. I'm not afraid of what's going on. The Most High has been preparing me for quite a few years to get ready for this, and I've been trying to get as many people ready as I can. I know people believe in raptures and harvest, and I try and keep an open mind and an open heart to all those possibilities, but I'm a realist, and I'm looking at just what's happening every day, and I'm still here in this reality. So I'm going to do my best to help as many people as I can, and to be there when the time comes to link up with other people and sing "Kumbaya" by the fire, guys. Because that's all we really need is each other, and we'll get through it. But the bank runs, guys, Tuesday, very strong possibility. Get your homes in order, get your finances in order, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.